Hi guys, welcome to day 4 of our Healthy Habits Yoga Challenge. Today we're talking about daily routine. So what I put together for you today is just a simple practice that you can add to your daily routine. So it's kind of a standard, great home practice, well-rounded. So we'll meet on the mat, seated in the middle of the mat in Sukhasana Easy Seat. So I'll see you there. So coming to the center of the mat, in a nice easy seat, cross-legged position. We'll go ahead and inhale, draw the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down. One more time, inhale and exhale. We'll begin today with some spinal flexes. So placing the hands on the knees, we're going to inhale and draw the chest forward. As you exhale, round the spine, draw the navel in. Inhale and exhale. It's just beginning to move the spine, creating some movement and some flexion, warming the back up. You can move as quickly or as slowly as you'd like. The next time you pull forward, take the chest over to the right, and then slowly exhale, rounding the back, coming around to the left. Inhale, chest comes forward. Exhale, round it back. One more time this direction. And then we'll pause and go the other way, being mindful of the breath. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, round it back. Two more going this direction. And then we'll pause, draw the chest forward, and then bring back to a neutral spine. So from here, we'll inhale the arms up. Exhale the right fingertips to the floor. Inhale and lengthen. And then exhale, walking the fingertips over, coming into a side body stretch. So pressing the left hip down, reaching the left fingers over to the right side. You can take the gaze up towards the arm. And the next inhale brings you back to center. Inhale the right arm up overhead. Lengthen here. Exhale, walk the fingertips out. Reach over, stretching from the right fingertips down to the right hip. Inhale right here. Exhale, come on up. So we'll go ahead and make our way to all fours, setting up for cat-cow. So if you're sitting on any props, go ahead and set them aside. Spread the fingertips wide, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, curl the toes under. From here, we'll take a nice inhale, arch the back, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, reverse that. Drop the tops of the feet to the floor, draw the navel towards the spine, let the shoulders round, cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale. And exhale. And go ahead and come to a neutral spine. From here, we'll stretch the feet back, coming to the plank, and then lift the hips up into downward facing dog. So just taking a moment to wiggle here, shifting the hips from side to side. Go ahead and look between the hands and begin to walk to the top of the mat, arriving in Uttanasana or forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins. Lengthen the spine, look halfway up. Exhale, release, forward fold. From here, we'll inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands gently touch, and exhale the hands to heart center. So we'll move into sun salutations, continuing to warm the body. We're going to hook the thumbs here in front of the hand. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, arms come out to the side, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms. We're going to step the right foot back, coming into a low lunge, lower the knee. Step the left foot back, coming into plank. Lower knees, chest and chin to the floor. Roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, release the forehead to the floor. Curl the toes under, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, we'll step the right foot forward again, coming into low lunge, drop the left knee. Inhale here, and exhale. Lift the knee, step the left foot forward to meet the right, coming into a half lift, hands to shins. Exhale and fold. Then inhale, link the thumbs together again, sweep the arms up the central line of the body, and exhale the hands to heart center. So we'll do that one more time on the other side. Hook the thumbs in front of the body. Inhale, sweep the arms up the center line of the body. Exhale, arms come out to the side, hinge forward, leading with the heart. Uttanasana. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, coming to low lunge. Go ahead and lower the knee. Inhale, step the right foot back to meet the left. Lower the knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, draw the shoulders down the back, peel the chest up, coming into cobra. Exhale, release the forehead to the floor, curl the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. This time we'll inhale, step the left foot forward, drop the right knee, coming into low lunge again. Inhale here, and exhale. Curl the right toes under, step the right foot forward. Coming to the half lift, take the hands to the shins. Exhale here, release, crown of the head towards the floor. Interlace the thumbs. Inhale, sweep the hands up the center line of the body. And exhale the hands to heart center. Okay, so moving into our standing flow. If you have blocks, go ahead and take them, place them on the high height next to the feet. We'll inhale and sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, coming to a forward fold. Go ahead, inhale, take the hands to the shins. And as you exhale, place the hands on the block. Step back with the left foot, coming into a low runner's lunge. So we're going to flow here between a low lunge and a hamstring stretch. So we'll inhale and exhale here. Allow the hips to settle. Inhale one more time. And this time as you exhale, we'll draw the hips back, pulling the right leg straight, taking the chest down towards the thigh. Inhale, low runner's lunge. Exhale, pull the hips back. We'll do that one more time. Inhale to low lunge. And then exhale, draw the hips back. Next time you're in low lunge, go ahead and drop the back heel, setting up for our warrior two position. So checking that you have a heel to arch alignment. There's about a 45-degree angle on that foot. So cartwheel the arms up, coming to standing. Check the alignment of the hips so they're square to the long edge of the mat. Bend the front knee deeply. Arms extend out to a T. Gaze comes over the front hand. Allow the shoulders to drop down the back. Pressing the right leg out towards the pinky toe side. From here, we're going to inhale, flip the front palm, drive the left palm down the left leg, and inhale the right arm up overhead, coming into peaceful warrior. Inhale, come back up to warrior two. Straighten the front leg, moving into triangle pose. So go ahead and reach forward slightly, take the hand down towards the right shin. If your block's nearby, you can also use that on the pinky toe side, placing the hand on top of it or on the shin. So take the left hand to the hip and begin here to use the navel to draw the chest open towards the ceiling. If that feels good, you can extend the left arm up, taking the gaze towards the thumb. Coming into triangle pose. From here, we'll inhale, reach up. And as we exhale, we'll come back up to standing. And then we're going to do similar to the peaceful warrior. We're going to flip the palms. Legs are straight this time, coming into a reverse triangle. All right, from here, we'll reach down. We're going to set the blocks aside for a moment. And we'll pivot the right foot to face the long side of the mat. So feet are now parallel, you're in a wide stance, wide-legged stance. We're going to move into a wide-legged forward fold. So taking the hands to the hips, inhale and get long. Exhale, allow the hands to slide down the legs as you begin to hinge forward. So reaching for a block if you need. Bring the floor a little bit closer. If not, go ahead and take the hands to the floor, tenting the fingers. And begin to shift the weight here. So you don't want to be too far forward on the balls of the feet. You'll tip over. Same thing goes if you're too far on the heels, you'll drop back. So find that space, the center of the foot. And then begin to walk the hands back in line with the feet. Releasing the crown of the head to the floor. Elbows are bent. Just taking a moment here. Letting anything go. You can visualize the crown of the head opening and letting anything that's no longer serving you fall to the floor. Excellent. So inhale, lift halfway up. And from here, we're actually going to pivot to the back of the mat, coming into a low lunge on the left side. So we're just switching sides by moving to the back of the mat. If you don't have your blocks with you, go ahead and grab them so that they're on either side of the left foot, coming into that low lunge. We'll inhale here. And as we exhale, draw the hips back, straighten the left leg, hinge forward at the waist. Inhale to low lunge. Exhale, hamstring stretch. One more time, inhale, low lunge. And exhale, hamstring stretch. So from here, you can leave the blocks where they are or set them aside. We're going to drop the right foot, going for that heel to arch alignment again in the feet. Cartwheel the arms up, setting up for warrior two on the other side. So hips are square to the long edge of the mat. Left knee is about 90 degrees, opening up, pressing the knee out towards the pinky toe side. Arms come parallel to the floor, gaze comes over the front fingers. Inhale, flip the palm, reach down, arm comes up, peaceful warrior. Next inhale brings you back to standing. Go ahead and straighten the front leg. Reaching with the left arm, bring the hand down to the shin. Again, you can start with the hand on the hip. Use the navel to rotate the torso towards the ceiling. When you're square and ready there, inhale, take the right arm to the sky. Gaze comes towards the thumb. From here, we'll release coming up to standing, legs stay straight. Flip the palm, reverse triangle. Inhale, come back to standing. Go ahead and pivot the feet so that they're both facing the side of the room. And we're actually going to go back to the front. So grab your blocks and we'll make our way back to the front of the mat. Set the blocks aside. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Lift the hips coming into down dog. Find some stillness. Bend the knees as much as you need. Press the hips up, navel to the spine, shoulders together on the back. From here, we're going to move into lizard lunge. So we'll inhale, take the right foot up and back. And then exhale, we're going to draw the knee forward, stepping the right hand between the feet. So you can go ahead and lower the left knee. We'll take the right hand inside the right foot and heel toe the right foot out to the edge of the mat. So we can use the blocks here as well. I like them on their medium setting. We're going to take this into a forward fold. If you don't have blocks or if you're a little bit more flexible, you can come down to the mat or you can just stay up like this, keeping it in more of a back bend. So from here, if you're ready, we're going to come down to the forearms. So you can place your forearms on either of the blocks, drawing the right knee in towards the right shoulder. So we're not letting it sprawl out to the side. You should feel a nice stretch through the psoas on the left side, the main hip flexor, and a nice stretch in the right hip, those internal rotators. We'll take one more full breath here. And then take the hands to the blocks if you're using them. Go ahead and set them aside. Heel toe the right foot back to center. Curl the toes under on the left leg, lift the knee. We'll step back with the right foot, coming into downward facing dog. And go ahead and wiggle the hips here, shake it out. Pause in stillness for a moment. And we'll inhale the left foot to the sky. As you exhale, draw the left knee forward, stepping up between the fingers. Lower the right knee, release the top of the foot. Taking the left hand inside the left foot, heel toe the foot out to the edge of the mat. Grab those blocks if you're using them. We'll take a nice inhale here. And as you exhale, come on down to the forearms. Notice here if the side feels different. So every one of us is different. Every side for each of us is different. So you might need the blocks in a different setting. You might feel like you can come a little lower or that you need to be up a little higher. Wherever you're at, just breathe into this. Draw the left knee towards the shoulder. And go ahead and bring the hands to the blocks. Set the blocks aside, hands to the mat. Begin to heel toe the left foot back in between the hands. Curl the toes of the right foot under, lift the knee. From here, we'll step to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, release. And from here, we're just going to lower down to the mat. So go ahead and bend the knees, come up on the toes, squatting down, and then go ahead and find your seat on the mat. So we're going to come down to the mat, work through a bridge pose, and then we'll wrap that up, move towards Shavasana. So feet are bent, knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, draw the navel towards the spine and begin to roll down to the mat, one vertebra at a time. When the shoulder blades hit, you can go ahead and release, coming down to the mat. Place the feet on the floor, bend the knees. Draw the heels in as close as you can to the glutes. Should be able to touch them. Hands can come flat on the floor. From here, we're going to inhale, press the feet into the floor, lift the hips up off of the ground. Once you're there, allow the chin to move away from the chest to chase the chin, sort of like there's an apple there. If that feels good, you can begin to walk the shoulder blades underneath the body, allowing the hands to meet and the fingers to interlace. Press the pinkies into the floor, press the hips up, coming into bridge. Again, keeping space between the chest and the chin, pressing through all four corners of the feet, engaging the glutes, lifting the hips. And from here, we'll release the hands, allow the shoulder blades to come back out, and then gently roll down to the floor, one vertebra at a time. Allow a moment for the body to rebound, and then we'll draw the knees into the chest and rock here from side to side. Go ahead and hold on to the right knee and outstretch the left. Foot's flexed on the left side, relax the right foot. Go ahead and begin to take rolls with that ankle, and then reverse the other way. Drawing the right knee into the chest. And then take the left hand on the outside of the right knee, place the right foot on the left thigh, and begin to twist here in a gentle supine twist. Right arm comes out to the side. Leg goes over to the left. Gaze can be towards the ceiling or over the right shoulder. Next inhale brings you back to center. Draw the left leg in to meet the right, and then release the right leg down. Flex the right foot, relax the left ankle, and go ahead and make some circles here with that ankle. Squeezing the knee in. Right hand comes to outside of the left leg. Left arm extends. Draw the right knee over, placing the left foot on top of the right leg. Allowing the body to come into a twist. Wringing out the organs. Cleansing the body. On the next inhale, come back to center. Draw the knees into the chest one more time. And then we'll go ahead and lower the feet down to the floor. And then outstretch the legs, preparing for Shavasana. So feet come as wide as the mat. Allow the feet to fall out. Draw the shoulder blades under the body. Palms come face up. Take a nice deep inhale here through the nose. Open the mouth. Let it go. Allowing the body to melt into the mat. Relax and absorb the practice. If you're able to stay in Shavasana for another 3, 5, or even 10 minutes, please do. If you're moving on with me, go ahead and reach the arms up overhead. Take a nice, great stretch here. Go ahead and bend the knees, plant the feet flat on the floor. And you can make your way over to the left side, coming into a fetal position. Pausing here. And then using the right hand, press yourself up to seated. Returning to Sukhasana, or easy seat, where we began. You can take the hands together at heart center and allow the eyes to come closed. Again, acknowledging yourself for showing up, for choosing you, creating space, and beginning to build your daily routine. Go ahead and blink the eyes open, and I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.